I'm Gordon Ewan. I'm the principal of Crawford Prep Lonehill. We're a standalone school, grade 1 to 7, in the heart of the Lonehill community. We have a beautiful campus on the banks of a river.
My name is Debbie Lynch. I'm the Foundation Phase Deputy and I'm the PYPC Coordinator.
My name is Renee Swartz. I'm the Senior Deputy Principal. I also assist our PYP.
At Crawford Schools, we've always looked at getting pupils to have independent thought and thinking independently. And when we started the IB PYP at the beginning of last year, this really took it to a new level. The whole community, parents, teachers and pupils have grown.
We have been doing this PYP program for quite a while, and the biggest impact that it's had is it's actually changed me as a person, and I think it's changed the teachers and the students. We have all learned that we can extend our curriculum beyond the grades, and it has broadened their horizons, it's broadened our horizons. And for me, the most exciting thing is that the children have learned how to collaborate and how to socialize, and their social skills are brilliant. So they are asking questions, they're inquiring about different topics, and their understanding has been fantastic.
Having watched this program unfold for the last year and a half, I believe and I can see a real difference in the manner in which our teachers are teaching, and I think I'll start at the level of teaching. Having been in the profession for a long time, seeing this program unfold has given me such hope in terms of the way teachers have evolved and the way their teaching methodologies have changed.
Our teachers have worked hard but enjoyed the challenge, and our pedagogy has changed over the last year and a half in tremendous leaps and bounds. Our pupils now have become inquirers, they collaborate, they're risk takers, and we really hope that we're preparing them for a world that is changing quickly, so that they're able to take action locally, internationally, and really be part of a world and, as I said, a local community.
It also, not just for the children's sake, but I think for the teachers' sake, where they are starting to question what, how, where, when, in terms of their classroom, and as well as their own abilities, their own capabilities in terms of delivering not just a fixed curriculum, but delivering a curriculum that meets international mindedness, meets local relevance.
And the one thing that I've noticed that has stood out for all of us is that they don't speak about I anymore. They speak about we, what we can do, how we can change things, what action can we implement. And the teachers are doing the same. So whether it's the class teachers and the specialist teachers and the subject teachers, we all come together, they collaborate, and they are facilitating the learning. So we've done away with the teacher actually just imparting the knowledge, and they have become facilitators.
But also, more importantly, meets this personal connection. And I think the curriculum itself and the framework that we're working according to in terms of the IB meets those three criteria for me. Gives our teachers this international mindedness, connectedness, gives them the local relevance, because we're living in South Africa, so we still have to make sure that what we teach our children is locally relevant, but at the end of the day it teaches us and gives us the ability to personally connect more with our children.
I had one little boy who came to me, he was in trouble in class, and he came to me and we discussed the problem, and he turned around and he said, "Thank you, Mrs. Lynch, you are very principled." And I had a good chuckle, but he actually understood what he was talking about. And the grade 2s, there's been 1 or 2 grade 2 topics that they have done where the children have actually gone and researched, come back and taught us as teachers new things and new content. And for me, that has been fantastic.
The other day, and during this tough time of COVID, where grade 1 asked me why the color of the sanitizer had changed. And it had changed from a blue to a white, and I said, well, we've changed the sanitizer, and asked me, well, is it water? And I said, no, it's not, but let me take you, would you like to come to the office? She said, yes, please. And I took her into the office where she could actually see the sanitizer bottles, but there she's learning. She had the confidence to ask the principal, why is the sanitizer changed? And that's what we want in our kids. We want our kids to be able to ask questions, to learn. We're all born as inquiring and as inquirers, and unfortunately the schooling system has often shut that down, and the IB approach really allows the pupils to think and explore and just to learn so much more than a content-driven curriculum.
It has not only benefited our children, but it's benefited our teachers, where they're showing their interconnectedness in terms of an integration in terms of the curriculum itself. They're not teaching in silos, they're not teaching in isolated topics. We used to teach different types of war, but instead of doing that, we'd use the concept of conflict and see conflict not just in war times, but conflict in our home, conflict in science, conflict in various scenarios, various contexts. So it really connects the world, connects subjects, connects us as people. And that's what I've really valued in terms of the IB PYP program here at Lonehill.
The PYP has been a fantastic journey because everyone is learning from each other. The students are learning from the teachers are learning from the students, and everyone is collaborating, and it has broadened everyone's horizons.
We are so grateful that Crawford Schools has taken this as a whole, all the Crawford schools doing it. And I think our whole learning community is thankful that we have this opportunity to do the PYP program, because it is in the best interests of our pupils.